do you miss about the UK? Not much.
Friends and family.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Just and shops, probably.
Shops, yeah.
Shops.
Definitely.
I will admit the few times I've gone to London, going to shops, even down to music shops.
Yeah,
there is nothing in Spain.
There isn't really, or DVDs or anything like that.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, I'm lucky where I'm in San Miguel. I have a music shop that is literally
on
2 streets away from me. But apart from there, I either have to go to Almoradí or way up to Elche.
Yeah, the time we went, we had to go to Elche.
Yeah, and I remember when we went to London, when we played in Shaftesbury Theatre just there in December, we actually went down a street in London, and it was covered in music shops.
Yeah, I
just
remember
music
that.
shop after music shop after music shop.
It was like,
Heaven.
it's been all my life.
So I could imagine people missing the shopping. Yeah.
That's probably one of the big things.
Do you have much family out there, Millie, in the UK?
Yeah, all of my family live in the UK, but I've got grandparents who come over every month or so and stay here for about a month, and so I see my family a lot, but it'd be nice for more of them to move out. But it's hard to get work if you don't speak Spanish. So.
Do you keep in contact with your school friends?
Yeah, I've got one who's coming to visit me soon, and she came last year. So.
And do people look at you differently because you've lived in Spain? Do they look at you in a different way?
I don't know. I think look at her. She's really lucky to live in Spain, but then I don't think they would because they're used to living in England, and I don't know. They're used to.
Do you think people in the UK have an exaggerated idea of what living in Spain is all about?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'd say that.
They think, oh, you're on the beach every day and everything. It's not like that, though.
So what is it like?
Well, every day I'm like, I go to school, and then when I get home I practice drums, and we have band practice on Thursdays, and then on the weekends we either have a gig or we go out somewhere.
Yeah, because all 3 of us are still at school because you're doing GCSEs.
Yeah.
You're doing your 3rd year, and I'm already on my A-levels, so it's kind of like alternating between schools, homework, practicing, gigs.
Yeah.
It's
quite
stressful life.
busy,
It's not one big holiday like everyone thinks it is.
It's not one big holiday, but I wouldn't change it for the world.
No, not at all.
I enjoy every second of it. So, yeah.
And what's winter like in Spain?
I think this year it's came a bit late, hasn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, this
definitely,
winter.
I was waiting to put my big jackets on all year, and
it was
like,
really warm this
go
winter.
away, son, you know. Now you want it back straight away.
So you think you missed the cold?
Well,
it is nice to put all your big jumpers on and everything, but
once it's there, it's kind of like, oh God,
can't wait for summer
when
again.
summer coming, you know.
As you move towards adulthood, what are the things that concern you most about the next few years living here in Spain? Do you want me to start this one off? Or
I don't know, really.
There's lots of problems in the world at the moment. Do you keep across the news and what's happening in the world?
I do most of the time. Whenever I get like a free moment, I'm kind of like trying to figure out like what's happening around the world. The way I see it is, if you do want to do something in this kind of world, you're always going to need a backup plan.
Definitely.
I mean, that's why people, when I speak to people, they think I'm completely mental because I'm doing music. I want to study music. I'm getting classes off teachers, like Friday afternoons and stuff like that to improve and all that. Yeah, at school for my A-levels, I'm doing science. I'm doing physics. I'm doing chemistry. I'm doing biology. I'm doing all those sort of things, which, if you're thinking, it doesn't have a lot to do with music.
The music industry is very hit and miss. You know what I mean? You either get it or you don't. At the end of the day,
loads of other people in the same position as us.
It's talent and luck. That's what it comes down to. You know?
So, Millie, what is your backup plan?
Well, all girls want to do it, but I'm going to Hair and Beauty Academy. But I will be focusing more on my music and stuff, I think. I'm not sure, but I'll be working the day, but on the nights I'll be doing gigs and then see where that gets me. It's harder for a girl though, because when you want to settle down, you can't go out every night gigging, can you? So I have to have a job in the day as well.
And Colin, can I ask you, what about your backup plan?
Well, just suppose get my qualifications in hopefully stuff like drama and music, you know, just performance things really, and then have that behind me. Maybe go to uni, get a degree. don't know what else what I'll do. Got to occupy myself for a few years, you know,
Yeah, definitely.
before I get pushed out into the big bad world. So yeah,
So,
that's it.
would you be doing uni in Spain or UK?
Probably the UK, I'd say. Yeah.
Have you considered university in Spain?
Well, my sister is actually applying for Alicante University at the moment
All right.
to do a course in languages.
Alright,
So
is that,
yeah,
Miguel Hernandez or something like that?
yeah, I think so. Yeah. So, but myself, no, I haven't really considered that at all.
Will that be all Spanish though?
Probably, yeah, unless it'd just be so different.
I know.
I don't think I'd be able to cope if I'm honest, you know. So.
I reckon you would.
So is it purely that you haven't got the confidence in the language?
Yeah, I'd say that would be the drawback.
Yeah.
Well, it's the sort of thing, if you can dominate, it is something that is brilliant to use. And it's something in the modern day world, it's almost necessary.
Yeah, and it looks
I mean,
good on your
If you
CV.
can speak 2-3 languages, that's you already halfway
Yeah,
there to
yeah.
any kind of job.
It puts you above the
It
other.
does help.
It's like sort of like when you go around all the banks and it's like, hablamos español, kind of thing, so it does help.
Definitely, yeah.
So, even for translating, those things pay well if you're qualified for, obviously.
I mean, even if you went back to England, you could be a Spanish teacher.
Yeah.
There you go.
See. There you go. No, well, yeah.
Where'd you go to for information and advice to help you and your friends plan for the future? Right, well, personally, I get classes every Friday from a singing teacher that I'm actually used to direct on the youth orchestra. So, for music-wise, music tips, what I should be doing presentation-wise, how to improve, where I should be going, what I should be studying, what schools would be best, all those sort of things I can get off him, because he's lived in that world, so he knows what it's all about. If it was down to backup plans, I would probably have to say either teachers from school or even my own parents.
Yeah, I'll probably agree with that, yeah.
So, are you guys kind of the same, or?
They're just
I
about
speak
really,
to my
you know.
parents about everything,
Yeah,
and
parents and...
they try to guide me in the right way.
But what happens if your parents don't have the answers that you want?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Haven't got to that stage yet.
Yeah. The thing is, like at school and everything, well, I know at Alumina they do university fairs where people come in from like all the universities around the area, and you can talk to them and see what's happening.
Yeah.
You know, about the future, what you can do, what courses are available, and how to get there, basically. You know, so that can come in quite handy.
The other thing that helps is if you've got friends that are older than you that are already
Yeah.
studying, that are already doing stuff. It's good to talk to them to see like how do they find the life, because it's something that's it's going to be the same for them as it is for you later on, like in your life. So it's good to speak to them as well and get ideas.
Yes.
I've already got some friends studying in London as well, tell me how it's all going. So it's all good stuff.
Good.
Are there any more questions?
I think I've done all mine.
Done all yours?
Yep.
You done all yours?
Yeah.
I think I've done all mine.
Guys, thank you very much.
Thank
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you to the members of Coostics. If you'd like to be part of future programmes and a number of different projects that we are planning, then all you have to do is email me here at Viva TV. The email address is simon@vivatv.es. simon@vivatv.es. You can also find other YouthTube programmes at our website, which is www.vivatv.es. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and we'll be back very soon with some more YouthTube.